I'm here to introduce a new game mode. Probably someone's already come up with this. I couldn't find it. Here's what I call League of Drafting. Essentially, what you'll do is you'll get a group of 8+ people, the difficult part. I will explain later on rules for less people, but the best way to play this with 8+ people. Determine an order, whether it's by rolling dice, random number generator, whatever, so that you have first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, all of that. And then you draft. The way that this is played is in solo queue. Everyone will make a new account. They'll play Phil and ranked only. The goal is to try and get as high rank only playing your pool of the characters that you drafted. That is the goal. That is the challenge. Everyone's just on their own solo queue journey. And how do we measure progress? Because we want this to be able, like a silver player can do this challenge with a gold player, with a bronze player. So we track progress based on division. So let's say Billy Bob is silver 2, Joe is diamond 4, and me, I'm platinum 3, platinum 4. So we track it by how many divisions you are from your main rank. We're tracking ourselves against ourselves. This is a challenge to get champion mastery on champions we're not familiar with. So we are not picking champions that we're hyper familiar with. Like, I main Orianna, so I'm not going to pick Orianna even though she's a cheap choice. She can be played in like 2-3 roles. I'm not going to pick her because the whole point is that we're experimenting with the new stuff. So in this challenge, if I get to gold 4, that's kind of like baseline. I'm a whole rank down. Gold 2 is pretty good progress. That's -2 divisions from where I'm at. If I get to the same rank, my main rank, as I am on Orianna, I have won this challenge in my heart. If I can get further than my main account, that is a win. This is mostly just challenging yourself with the slight competition of seeing other people playing as well. Side note, I don't know how long the event would be. You'd have to talk about that with your group. I was think like 3 months, you play like 2 games of this every day. So you can get, how many? 3 months, that'd be like 180 games. You get the idea. Maybe it's like for a whole year or something where you really challenge your friends and grow. You can have like a trading period where you have a limited time where you can trade your champions, and then you're stuck with your champions. And this challenge is really just to, I don't know, challenge yourself to a new type of champion, new roles that maybe you haven't played. Because trust me, people hate jungle because they're like, oh, clearing, oh, I have to think. It's way more enjoyable and easy to understand. There's resources out there. And I honestly, I was just listening to Broken by Concept with Expetu, and they had Expetu on. He said, you have to get through the first 100 games before you can enjoy a champion. And how the price is determined for champions, it's not with 10 points. That's a lie. You start with 16 points. I determined you get a champion cost plus 1 point for every 2% win rate over 50, minus 1 point for every 2% win rate below 50, plus 1 point for 5% pick rate, plus 1 point for 5% ban rate. Plat plus, I used all analytics. Everyone starts with 16 points. A champion by itself costs 2 points, win rate plus 2, pick rate cost plus 0, so the total cost is 4. And so if we had an order, so let's say it's Billy Bob, Joe, and then me. Billy Bob chooses Kindred. Kindred's really good right now. So what he'll do is he'll put Billy Bob, he'll put his name, or whoever's in charge of the dock or whatever. And so now he's down to 6 points. Now remember, we are playing Phil. You cannot pick a role. It is a Phil challenge. So, I mean, Kindred can be played ADC, she can be played jungle, you could probably play her top, you could play her lots of places. So it's not a bad choice. Well, Joe really likes Ezreal. Great pick. You can also play him in a lot of roles. He uses up 8 of his points. Now it's my turn. I noticed, and when I actually do this, I really do want to pick Talon. And obviously, I've got like all the champs here. J4 would be my first actual pick, by the way. But let's put Talon here. And then it goes from back to front. So now it's my turn again. It goes 1, 2, 3, then 3, 2, 1. So I get another pick. So now I can get that J4 that I wanted. So I get 2 picks. And then it goes back to Joe. And so on and so forth. Until you use up all your points. And then you have your pool. If you literally cannot pick anybody in your pool, you dodge the game. You have to pick somebody. You have to pick a champion that you drafted. And so I'm going to try and get people together to try this. If you watch this and decide, hey, I wanna do that, I'll leave my Discord information in the comment section down below. Maybe I could create like a little group where we try this. Because I honestly just want to try this, see how it goes. So thank you for watching. Bye.